KAHOS. We're getting it, playing some NBA 2K26 here on the P4. Top 600 in the world, man. 3-game win streak, over 20,000 BC. What? He's killing it, man. Is that you? That's gotta be. Smash that like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KAHOS on Twitter, KAHOS78 on the gram, wearing grandma, motherfucking grandma. Let's go, Wembanyama.
I'm at the top, I'm just a
He smokes Bud Files. Thanks for coming through, hitting that like. You're doing well. Fantastic. We love you. Cool, gotta get these wins. Let's go, Spurs. Is that you? Spur it out. Spur of the moment. A San Antonio Spur. A spur on a horse. Yeah, Kings. Let's go. Home to the Kings. Yeah, let's do it. I gotta show me your record. That's pussy. X Factor, Sohan.
Thanks for joining.
I need the settings, man. They saved my life.
Joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. You look at the Spurs.
Oh, they've been facing some hot teams, and they're on a losing streak in need of a win. So this matchup could be the solution to their problems, at least for tonight.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Nice job there by Levine.
What?
The extra pass and on the money.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, we don't always talk a lot about DeRozan's ball handling, but you see what he's capable of.
2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
From 17, rebound San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And while these aren't rivals, a long season series is one you always want to get the better at.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
And San Antonio making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, it's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther.
Come on, man. We got this.
And we'll live with those results.
Moving at a high pace.
For the task at hand.
Gotta slow it down.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And Sacramento has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Cornette. San Antonio moving the ball around to the middle. And it's Fox missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Kings leading. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. That drop was and it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Often DeRozan attacks in motion, but he clearly can spot up as well.
Outside Levine. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Back to Westbrook. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Spurs trail by 4. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Let's talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Okay, Zach Levine, another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel. Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Outside Levine. the wing to Rosen. Here's the break. Jumps up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Castle got out of transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Inside. Here's Achua. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Fournette. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
San Antonio, 12. The Kings, 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Castle. Sacramento grabs the miss. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder.
Top 10 in triple-doubles all time.
And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still picking his spot.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard.
Out of bounds to Sacramento. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook outside. Launches it. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you, BA.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Out to the right wing. They get it back. Here's LaVine for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
In for the game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fournette can't hit. The Kings trailing. Outside for LaVine. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Schroeder. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 1:44 left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. The 3 from DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. Come on. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Fox. Oh, it's Wemby.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. Pass to Achua. It's Monk on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it.
Hard to get over that near 7-foot frame of Olympic.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Pass to Wembanyama. That's tipped. Achua with a steal. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Achua. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. He can't get that one to fall.
Victor's going bananas.
24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio leading by 5. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot block.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front.
And Sacramento has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with the dunk.
Well, that is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Castle outside. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Kings trail by 5. Barnes comes with a double team. Outside Achua. Outside Schroeder. Outside Achua. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Achua's got 8.
Well, looking at his numbers, DeRozan is a very good wing passer.
Pass to Olynyk. The 15-footer.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Out to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Sinks the tray. And this game is tied up now.
Well, so often the catalyst, Schroeder, the recipient of a good pass that time, rewarding his teammates' run.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
Fox, that's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's Ellis. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Achua. And rejected.
Wow.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. And it's DeRozan missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They lead by 4. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yeah, don't let his age fool you. DeRozan is still an explosive athlete.
Outside Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Over Achua. Good on the shot. 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch him and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat. A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
Outside for Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Barnes. Spurs need to get one up here. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily committed the point.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Barnes. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point
Didn't count.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kings trail by 9. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The baseline Jay. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside Levine.
It really gets left behind on D. Johnson's so quick to match up.
Barnes with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Outside Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a
Come on.
turnover.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, that's not cool.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hands.
Inside. Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And they pick up 2.
Looking as tenacious as ever. Westbrook never holds.
Thank you.
Back when going for his finish.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Here's Sabonis. Some solid defense from Cornette.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Putting his lightning quick speed to perfect use in transition. Fox is a menace in the open floor.
Here's Westbrook. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Kings making a switch here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Levine. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Castle left side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Back to Wembanyama. Over Achua. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
DeRozan makes his move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Forcing his way to the line. DeMar's experience helping him draw the contact.
The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Here's Westbrook. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
From deep. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. And Sabonis slams it in. To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
24 seconds left in the game. Castle on the wing. Cornette. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let them.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off.
Let's go. Yo, Arcade Pilot, what's up, baby? Thanks for hitting that like and coming through. How you doing, bro? NBA all night. Got 4 more games to unlock. Is that you? It's gotta be you. It's Hugh. Yep. Excellent. Pistons